If I were asked the question, what is it that the main benefits that you have got through all of this out of YouTube? And without hesitation, I would say that it is the joy of being part of this international community and the friends that I have made there. And one of the first friends that I made was Mike, who recognized quite quickly that I wasn't coping with all of this media attention, and he stepped in immediately and made a website, which is just one of his many skills, and he then had the authority to handle media inquiries, and my instructions were that he should just tell them no to anything. And so I don't know what opportunities I turned down, only he does. And it might be nice if I could get him to add something to this DVD, although he's a very ill man at the moment, and I certainly wouldn't want him to bother to do that. But of course I have made many friends, like all of you have, and I see all the wonderful things about the YouTube gatherings that go on regularly, and what a wonderful thing that is. And so that would be my answer to that particular question. And one of the early friends I made was Tom, and I found a video of a conversation we did together. So for this next little episode of Looking Back, I'll add that. So that is all for this episode, and I've got masses more stuff to put up, so I hope I'll put them up again very shortly.
Before we thought we were recording our video, during the course of our conversation, Peter told me about an invitation he had received in the mail earlier that day. And after talking about it, he actually thought it was a good idea for me to post this part of our conversation up here on the video, because it reflects something about the nature of what's become Peter's, for want of a better word, Peter's celebrity. And his, I can only call it reticent acceptance of actually being viewed as a celebrity, and some of the consequences of that. So I'm going to put this piece of the video up now, and I'm working on the other one. I'll try to get that up soon, although this week may be a little tough. I'm going to do my best. So take care, and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Anyway, so a lot of things happening, Tom, as always, and something interesting happened in my mail just today. I have been invited by somebody to Switzerland, to Davos in January, and it's going to be a meeting and dealing with economics. And
Peter, this is one of the most famous meetings in the world.
Really?
Yes, it's called the World Economic Forum.
You got it, yeah.
Of course.
Right, yeah.
The Davos is, if you are a, let's see, if you are an important business person or an important economic advisor to somebody, or politicians, or really anybody who's anybody goes to Davos. And so they've invited you to Davos?
I've been invited as a Web2 celebrity, yes.
Well, Peter...
What a pity I just refused it.
No, you didn't!
Yes, I did, yes.
Oh, no, Peter, you gotta write him back and tell him you reconsidered. No, seriously, it's really an amazing gathering of people. Extraordinary people go there.
Well, it's in January. I don't go anywhere between November and March.
I see.
I just don't go. Well, I'll see. I don't know whether they'll pay for me or not, but you know.
I really think, a letter back saying, well, perhaps, if an arrangement could be made for expenses, perhaps I could. Peter, it's really seriously, no joking at all. It's really a very interesting gathering of people that cross every considerable kind of boundary. And the reports coming out of the World Economic Forum every year are very highly anticipated, and it's a big deal.
Oh well.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I don't know. It goes on for 4 days. I don't think I'd like to be out of my bed for 4 days.
Well, listen, you'll make whatever decision is right, but that's really wonderful that you got an invitation to go to Davos.
Well, at least I can put that on my CV, can't I? If ever I needed a CV.
Absolutely, absolutely. Unfortunately, unable to attend the World Economic Forum at Davos. Oh wait.
Well, a pity I told you that, but
No, I'm so glad you did. But it's really that's a remarkable thing.
Well, I did say that I have difficulty traveling. I need, which I do. I need wheelchair attendants at airports, and I need to travel to airports by private car. There's no way I'm going on a train. So if they'd like to come back and say they'll do all that, I might reconsider. But
Well, that will be interesting.